The guy showed me a box. A big box like this one, almost 1 million CDs. He said, put your CD there.
Yes.
I'm gonna put my CD there on 1 million CDs.
It's like putting CVs in
CV,
That's the last song. That's like
the thing is, my piano it came and overshadowed.
That's why
That is why maybe Even if let's say this music thing is your calling, right? It's one that you want to do. You have a part-time job there. Understand? But it's hard for lots of people because they don't want seen working. Some of them, I'm team.
But imagine now you see youngster night shop right as a case. No, but have you ever been betrayed in this industry like that? Like someone just buys you out, you have no idea where the money went for the song you made.
Yeah.
The only time happens to me when I was new in industry. I didn't know anybody. I did a song with DJ Tira. I didn't see really much profit on that. You understand?
Yeah, but Tira, it's all the money.
But
it's showing the money.
He bought you out.
No.
That's what you experience. When you hear Mr. X or Mr. Xosti, it's like UK. This guy is based in UK. This guy is based in. People want to know, and I, for one, want to know. What is this UK business?
I lost almost 50,000 to people, you understand, during that time.
We were trying to get the proper channel.
Trying to get the proper thing, but I couldn't get any. Understand? Any.
Yeah.
People that come here, chop money, say, this and this and that. Okay, I need to get a gig for you, but instead of you to get paid, you end up paying them. You understand?
So is it still the same woman you're currently with, or it's a different one now?
No. No, we are friends as well. It's not only parents, we are friends.
So how does the current partner feel about that? You being friends with the baby mama?
He's actually saying we are friends.
No,
we are friends. How are you friends with your ex?
No, it's not what happens. Every time, I think we dated only with my baby mama only 3 months. Only 3 months, so I scored. So the problem is, Amachitachi now, you move. You left your baby mama, you go to the girlfriend. Yes. You've got a girlfriend, still you want to go to baby mama with your child. That's a mistake we do. We draw a line, me and you draw a line. I can go there, visit. And sleep there.
You sleep at your baby mama's house?
Yeah, I do. No. You know, I'm telling you, we are growing, especially for this interview. You guys make us to open up sometimes. It depends who we meet. If you didn't ask me, I'm not going to tell you. It's not my job to tell you. But
I know you're from the UK, right?
Yes.
She's super.
Oh, Sundowns.
That's the only part I
homework.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Infinity Podcast. You know, Steric Benner on the other side. On the flip side, my twin, my brother, my partner in crime, Infinity. Tell him it's not just a podcast, it's a what?
It's a movie, guys, and we're back again with another exciting episode here. We've got one of, I don't know how to describe him, but one of SA's music talent, you know, Mr. Xosti. Sure, you can introduce yourself, my brother, for Lababanga was.
Oh yeah, my name is Xosti,
So... Give us something. Give them some.
Give the viewers something.
We know who you are.
Yeah, man. My name is Xosti. I stay in United Kingdom, doing music, South African music. Yeah, but based in UK.
In the UK.
Yeah.
So can I call you Mr. X? Because I feel like Xosti is like a thing for me. So Mr. X, like a lot of people want to know, because like. When you hear Mr. X or Mr. Xosti, it's like UK. This guy is based in UK. This guy is based in UK. People want to know, and I, for one, want to know. What is this UK business? How did it come about that you are in UK? You based in UK?
Oh yeah, it's I've been UK for 17 years now.
Yeah,
almost 2 decades. yeah.
Do you even know the street names?
Oh yeah. So it's like the music. I started music when I was here.
Yeah,
understand. So I took a break for a long time, and then I think was around 98, 99, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
When I live here, South Africa to... No, I'm lying. I left South Africa, when was that? 2005. I think 2006, yeah. I forgot actually. So I was doing music 98, 99. Yeah, and then I took a break when I was in but I will come to that.
You'll come to that, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, what are you doing in UK?
Now I'm doing, I do lots of things actually. I work as a physiotherapist, and then I do...
like doctor?
No. Well, what I do, I specialize with people who have got injuries, like let's say all people that maybe have got spinal cord or those kind of thing. Yeah, is what I'm doing. So the music side, we do some charities as well. Yeah, for entertainment, like prisoners. We go and visit prisoners, and then we make special when there's a African Day, what. So I'm the person they call me all the time. Yeah.
So if you are a physiotherapist, what made you to say I choose music as well? Like,
before I did that, I was doing music first, and then as I say, I took a break from that because of when I left here, go to overseas. I went because of music.
Yeah.
And then things change, when you go to a foreign land, and then you want to establish yourself, and then find that you get some moolah. So
So like the dynamic between like the rands and the what did they use in
pounds?
In the pounds. Yeah. So like that dynamic really, it fascinates me, because now when you come from the UK, you can have like a decent amount of money. And then when you come this side now, you can be a baller. So I want to know because you've been in the game for so long. Because as I was looking through your history, I was like, this guy has been here.
And then you live like for someone who's in the music industry. For me, I feel like you live a very private life.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not taking music as like I put it as a part-time job. I can say a part-time job, because I'm doing something else different. I do music because of love, not because of money. I understand. I do music because of love. So it makes me to be not too much exposed, but always put myself private, like.
But you do get paid though on the music side.
Yeah, of course. It's not for free. It's not for free. You get paid, of course, but it's not something like I can say. If I said I've got $1 million, if I said
no, you do have $1 million.
Maybe I say, all my money comes from music. No, I do something different to make my money. And music is just a bonus to me. Yeah. So
is that like some advice you will give to young people coming into the music industry?
I've been advising a lot, even not young people. Some artists, these legends, to be honest, I've been talking to some guys in Durban, and I told them, you know what, don't put yourself too much in this thing of music. I'm a musician. Because what I notice, people, they've got pressure out there, especially musicians, like especially South African musicians, because some of them find that maybe don't have money, right? But to take a public transport is hard. Because now we start being calling people, you want a transport, you want that. It's hard.
But I ask me something, ufuna ukuba an artist, basically, passionate. You have talent, you can sing, you can rap, you can make music. It's talent lakho. For someone who's just into music directly, when you're playing soccer, you're like, I want to play soccer, I don't care about anything
else. Yes.
Yeah. you look at in a out of the box, right? Just don't look at here that music people surrounded you. Like let's say you've got a family to provide. If you didn't get gigs, it's not much money from royalties and all those kind of things. If they don't book you. Let's say we don't have a hit. These days, music start almost 3 months. It's gone. There's another one coming out. You understand? So you can't be waiting for those people to they're gonna call me. You have to have something that's gonna give you something. Even if let's say this music thing is your calling, right? It's one that you want to do. You have a part-time job there. Understand? But it's hard for lots of people because they don't want scene working. Some of them I'm Bazotini.
But imagine now you see youngster night shop ride as a cashier.
I mean, but I think also you have to look at if you're famous and stuff like that. People will automatically give you a high profile job. Like if you're famous, I'm not gonna give you a cashier job. I might as well make you like the advertiser or something.
What you're saying, you wear your situation and your value by that time, because remember the music goes like this. If you don't have a hit, you go down.
Yes.
So if young Stunner is going to be cash on the shop right, which means it's down.
He's very down.
Understand? But when the time you are there, you don't need to get another job. You have to push yourself until to the limits. But if you see now it's not working out, try to find something.
That's advice you say to someone. You don't need to strictly
No. Do something that you can maybe or boost your career as well.
So since you're saying you're doing music because of the love and the passion, how far do you want to go with this music thing? Or it's just you just want to make that song trend, or that track make money off it, or
as I said before, I took a break from the music because I looked out of the box what was going on by that time. And then I told myself, I says, you know what, after 10 years, if I can say I'm going to concentrate to this music industry, after 10 years, where I'm going to be, understand? And then I realized I need music needs money to boost yourself, understand? But now I'm not going to belong in music industry because I'm thinking maybe one more track, I'm done. I'm starting to do something different. There's another company I'm still talking to. I don't want to just expose it before the deal is done. So they are based in London, underground. So what they do, they help those young artists, especially now people that are pushing their music through TikTok, But lots of people, they don't know how to get their money from those social media.
Those platforms.
So besides social media, some people they signed under maybe a small company or maybe one of the biggest company. But let's say I'm gonna sign. I'm owning my own record label, Criminal Records. I have you as my artist, and then trying to push you, but you don't know your rights on your music.
Your percentage, you know that.
Even if you know your percentage, sometimes maybe they'll give you, let's say, okay, they'll give you 5%. Is that the right percent you to be given 5%? So this is a company that we are starting to want to do it. So we're gonna approach those kind of, we check those, especially it's happening here in
those type of contracts. You're gonna
we want to go deep and check if the artist was paid right, the artist get his money, the artist is what's gonna benefit on that. How much you as an owner, how much you put to invest to him, and how much you get it back.
Is this like a personal thing?
No, it's there's companies that are doing that.
Has it happened to you?
No.
The song and you didn't get paid.
No, what happened? When I started this music professionally,
yes.
I realized, because I can hear people they are talking, understand? People they are crying, this company, I mean, get my money, or someone claims that he get money, but he doesn't know how much, you understand? But if I'm asking you, okay, we release this song, how much did you get? You tell stories, they give me this, or give me this. Some of the big stories we have seen on the internet, like Java said to buy, for example, he says he received 3,000 on that big song. It's painful, you understand? It's painful. So I was checking all those things, and I end up finding this company, and then I approached them, and then they say, it sounds very interesting. And then I was telling about my journey, everything. They research after they call me. They said, you know what? I think we can make a deal here. I can see lots of South African artists, these young artists, they don't benefit from that. And if you look at it, it's only, maybe let's say in South Africa, maybe it's only, maybe 10 big fish, they benefit from the music. 10? Yeah, if in South Africa, you have to give them credit. You think there's a lot. Yeah. You would think that. Yeah. You understand?
In the media, it looks like.
I'm telling you, before I was in music industry, I was thinking, if my song is going up on TV, my song plays like 8 times on TV or on MTV.
Do you get paid for that?
For the stream?
For your appearance,
yeah. You should get paid. You'll be thinking people, they are making money. People, oh, this artist, they've got money. But you got tip. If I show you my messages from other artists, sometimes you will feel a pain because when a big artist asks you for the airtime, understand? But on social media, only check, oh, this guy is living a good life. You understand? That people, you think, that's why this, and you see people, they've got this pressure to. Can't take a public transport where they still
impress people.
There's big artists, they are still living in a big room.
Yeah, true.
You understand? True. Here in South Africa. I won't mention there is. You understand? There is. They don't own a house. They don't own a car.
They don't own anything.
No.
Okay, so for you to say I've reached that level where I want to help those certain artists, that means you've helped yourself somehow to get there, or not yourself.
No, I realize. Because I did everything by myself. Before, let's say where I started, we used to record this demo. We take your demo to Galo Music or Sony or those big companies. That time was only Galo, Sony, those big companies, MNC.
How do you get the connect to those, well?
Nowadays, really, I'm gonna answer you this. Let me explain this. What happened? So. I remember I had this CD. I took it to Galo Music. When I went there, they said, "Oh," I said, "No, I've got my CD, so I want you guys to listen to my music." The guy showed me a box, big box like this one, almost 1 million CDs. He said, "Put your CD there."
Yes.
I said, "I'm gonna put my CD there on 1 million CDs."
It's like putting CVs in
CV. I said, "There's no chance they can listen to my music on this." I didn't do that. I said, "You know what? It's fine," and then I went. So when I started now, financial was okay. I realized I don't need them. And I said, what company is going to do it for me? I can shoot my music video. I can promote myself. I can plug my music on TV, on radio stations. Just I need a team around me. Understand? I just need a team around me. So, okay, you're going to do this. You're going to do this. I'm going to do this. Understand? So the company, when you sign by the company, your job is going to the studio. You sing and then you relax. Understand? The company is going to do everything for you. Let's say music video costs you 10,000. If your music video costs 10,000, company is going to pay for that. But I can pay by myself. Understand? I have that 10,000. I can do it. I can pay a studio time. I can pay everything that I want. So why should I share with the company?
No. So basically, the benefits of that is like everything that comes to return is just it's owned by you. You don't pay anyone anything.
Yeah, that is why when I have a feature, I make sure I buy you out from everything.
Okay, so recently you've been seen, I think you're about to release a song with the QTwins.
Yeah.
So you say you're going to buy them out?
No. QTwins is different. QTwins is different. This music, other thing is a relationship. Relationship works. Maybe you are friends or something. So the relationship I had with QTwins is different. I didn't pay them, understand? I didn't approach them to make a song. They approached me. That's different, understand? So the song is not my song. It's our song. Understand?
So you all have the rights to play the song, perform it, and you share the royalties money.
It's 50-50.
Everything.
Yeah, it's 50-50 everything. So it's different. But with other artists, I always make sure I buy you out. Understand? Because artists, they've got this mentality. If I approach you, okay, you are talented, I want to feature to my song. It says, okay, a feature. They don't. Actually, what they are interested is that feature money. Understand?
Okay,
give me 20,000. and then I give you 20,000. What you're gonna do? You're gonna put those 3 lines, 4 lines on my track, and then you relax. Those guys, they don't post your song. They don't market your song, except if maybe it's a big song. If they start thinking, I'm gonna benefit on this one to perform. I'm gonna do this. But normally they will just go to the studio, sing the song. That's it.
Yeah.
They will never call you again, check you how the song is doing, because they got that 20,000. Understand?
Yeah.
So when I look at all those situations, I says,
hey, there's a lot of financial issues in the
understand?
Yeah.
They don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
Understand? So if someone doesn't want to be involved, just give him that man that he wants.
That's why it works better when you have a relationship, because you also have like a brotherhood or a sister.
Oh yeah, when you've got a relationship, it works much better, because someone will be thinking, oh, it's my friend.
Yeah,
this is my song as well. I'm going to promote this song. But they don't want to do that. They forgot that still, even if I pay you, maybe let's say I pay you because by law, you should get your percentage. But people, they've got this thing undermining under artists. When other artist says, oh no, how much I'm gonna benefit on that, so I'm not gonna bother myself pushing this track. And I say, until maybe the song gonna go high, then
he's gonna think he lost an opportunity though at some point. I think
it's where the relationship comes in. But normally maybe 1 out of 10. So to me, I stick to my line. I do my own thing.
But I like the fact that it's not about money too. It's about passion for
No, it's not about money. Because to start seeing what after this music, I did a song with DJ Tira. I didn't see really much profit on that. Understand?
Yeah, but Tira, it's all the money.
But he
bought you out.
No.
That's what he experienced.
No.
But have you ever been betrayed in this industry like that? Like someone just buys you out, you have no idea where the money went for the song you made.
Yeah. Because I own my songs. I own my master. Understand?
So you've never been betrayed?
If I can say it like that, the only time happens to me when I was new in industry. I didn't know anybody. Maybe you want to come to this interview. I have to go through someone.
The channel.
Yeah, someone is going to tell me, oh, I know these guys, they can push you, they can, so I need 1,000. Understand? So you have to pay them to find you an interview.
And how's the relationship like with the managers, really, and the artists, like for them to get you to good gigs, good places, like to promote your music in a proper way, like a relationship between you and the artist, like does the artist pay the manager, or does the manager handle the money for the artist?
It depends, because now when it's where the relationship comes in as well. Let's say I'm approaching a manager maybe for my QwabeTwins. I want him to manage me as well, because I see his work. Understand? He's gonna tell me, says, okay, before I do anything, maybe I want the 20K. Some of them will say, okay, I'm gonna get paid what I do. And I say, I'll do things and then I'm gonna get my percentage. And I say,
as you go.
Some of them will say, no, you paid me. Understand? And then I'll see what can I do for you. So never show exactly what's happening. Music industries. That is why I came with this name of criminal records, because it's criminality. So that is why I said it's a criminal records. People are always asking me why that name, criminal records, because I realize if you see my first song was not released under criminal records. I did criminal records after my first song. I realized I lost almost 50,000 to people, you understand, during that time.
We were trying to get the proper channel.
Trying to get the proper thing, but I didn't get any, understand, any.
Yeah.
People, they'll come, you chop money, say, oh, this and that, okay, I need to get a gig for you, but instead you to get paid, you end up paying them. You understand?
Instead of pay them so that you can be on stage.
Exactly. You tell you, oh, I need to talk to that person, so he's gonna need the money. We end up finding, oh, I didn't get that gig. I pay 5K. You understand? And then second thing again I realized this is criminal.
The music industry is a killer.
if you're not strong, you will die. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah. So moving into the music with the QwabeTwins, what's your verse there?
Oh, this track, this track is it's an interesting track. It was featuring Mr. Brown, Olu from my idols. I think it was last year idols. She was on top 10, and then I'm a QwabeTwins, Mina. So what Mamelodi track is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Not just the clips on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Is it out?
What if I go TikTok?
I don't know.
I think it's your manager.
It's on TikTok.
I saw it.
Are you not on TikTok?
Of your manager on TikTok.
I haven't seen on TikTok.
Are you not on TikTok?
I'm on TikTok.
A snippet of the clips with your manager posted it.
When?
I'm not sure. This week or last week.
Is it?
Yeah, just the small clips, just to let us know it's okay. This
music is coming.
I haven't seen on TikTok. Okay. What was the question?
What's your verse there?
We sing that song as a choir, like. Understand? If you listen proper, we sing a song as a choir. There's verse, of course, one or two, like Uthanda Bam, Uthanda Mina, Uthanda Imali. But it's a very, very good song. It's different, and I say it's different. I'm a Gcom artist.
Yeah.
Understand? I'm a Gcom artist. I love Gcom, white Gcom music.
Quite
This one is take me to this Master KG thing. If you listen to that my Kain song, my song I did previously, it's like Master KG.
Yeah, it's Kain.
Yeah. Last Master KG.
That was a nice song, no lies.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that one.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
So it's that style. So when I did that other song, I'm Kain, I realized, I can do this my piano thing, sort of, because I'm a Gcom artist. You understand?
Yeah.
So originally you were a Gcom artist.
Yeah.
But this is the first time.
No, this is the second time.
The second.
Yeah, I started from Kain.
That's actually a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Let me tell you a story about that song. Actually, we did that song. That song was supposed to feature Ukasheni. Remember Ukasheni?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to studio to make a line for Ukasheni.
Just a line. You went there for a line.
You wanted to know what is it I want. Mm-hmm. So I went to studio to record that line. So, and then after that, the guys, Mr. Brown, Master KG was there as well. So as I say, open mic studios.
Yeah.
And then they said, wait a minute. So are you saying Kachin is gonna do this line? Or what's happening? I said, yeah, Kachin is going to. They said, no, we don't need him now. The song is done.
Because you were there.
Yeah, because I did that line. They said, this song is done. Don't spoil the song. The song is done. So it's how Kachin end up outside of the song. But
you and him don't have any personal beef.
No. I explained to him. He's a nice guy. I understand. I explained to him. I said, we did the song, but people, they feel like the song was done. And they say, no, next time. You understand? Mm-hmm. He was okay. He's a very, very good guy.
Yeah, I heard you say something early on. You have a daughter.
Yeah.
You have a daughter. And then, how old is she?
She's 8.
She's 8.
Yeah.
So, who's like a lot of people just.
That's how I was born in UK.
Yeah.
Wait, real question. Yeah. Is it a white woman?
Yeah, she's a white woman. Where do you get this information?
You can see the dots. You see the dots.
No, we were putting the dots together. We were arguing. I was like, no way. This one.
No. Yeah.
So is it still the same woman you're currently with, or it's a different one now?
No. No, they're twins. If you look at them.
Oh, wait.
It's a boy and a girl.
Oh, the one you were dancing with is
yeah, that's a girl.
No, that's the girl.
Oh yeah, we saw. yeah, that's a girl. Yeah. So she's white. She's English. Yeah.
And then the boy is how old?
Twins.
You won. You won't lie.
We are wondering, like, where's the mother of the kids and where's the woman you're with right now?
No, when you separate someone, you don't post on social media. I can't be posting on social media. Maybe she's got a boyfriend, understand?
But you all have a good relationship.
Boy, you've got a good relationship. You really...
No, it's a parent relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be good.
We are friends as well. It's not only parents, we are friends.
So how does the current partner feel about that? You being friends with the baby mama.
He's actually saying we are friends.
No,
we are friends. How are you friends with your ex?
No, you know what happens? Every time, I think we dated only with my baby mama only 3 months. Only 3 months, yeah. So I scored. So one of those things. But every relationship, maybe a 4 or 5 relationship after I had. So what happened? I always choose her before any partner. Yeah. Because I'm for some reasons, girls will come and go, right? But I don't want to spoil a relationship with her. We talk about this relationship thing. She says, "Oh no, you can't have anyone." And I said, "Yeah, we are free." And I said, "We are free," but I always make sure
the kids are well taken care.
Yeah.
You talk about the kids.
Yeah, because of my kids, I want her to be happy as well. Understand? So that's gonna be a happy family.
As a man.
So if I've got a girlfriend, she feel uncomfortable with that.
Yeah. Then
no, she needs to go.
Needs to go.
Yeah.
Baby mom.
No, the new one. That's fine.
But as a man, like, how is it important for you to have a supportive partner as a man?
Oh no, it's good, because you make things easy. As men, we like to work. You understand? So if someone supports you, you understand. Okay, he's at work. He can't be with kids. My weekends because he's working. You want to support the family. We need someone who's gonna understand you, especially baby mama need. You don't need that baby mama drama. Understand? The problem is, Tina, you move. You left your baby mama, you go to a girlfriend. You've got a girlfriend, still you want to go to baby mama with your child. That's a mistake we do. We draw a line. Me and you draw a line. I can go there, visit, and sleep there.
You sleep at your baby mama's house?
Yeah, I do. No. I'm telling you, it's where the mistake comes. When you start with baby mama, you can't get out of that anymore, because now she have to control you.
Every time.
Understand?
Now.
Yeah, she have to control you because you're still going to baby mama. Understand? Me, I don't do that. We don't do that. She knows.
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Not now. No. She doesn't have now.
But what lessons can you give as a man to the young people now, like maybe who are going through a similar situation? They have made a kid with someone,
but they're not currently with them.
But they're not currently with them.
Just be straight. Be honest. Understand? Be honest. Because mama unama feelings now. Unama feelings. How do you feel? Soon a girlfriend move on, right? But you're still going to baby mama. That's the mother of your kid. You understand? And if you are shy, your girlfriend there. That is why drama started. If we've got baby mama, treat us with baby mama, understand, respect her, respect my feelings, stay away from ulala understand? Stay with girlfriend there. Don't go there. Yeah, it was alright. But mama, look at Shana, it was banking. Say I use that umntwana as a weapon now. You understand? To fight. So it's cattle. I was one done. This is one much I can't see my kids because upe mamuyal usukela kuphi ubehambe uyosha. Uyahamba umuntu naye. When how you feel? Ufika uwe.
It says kuzoba
buhlungu, but my very decision no, I'm not going back. If you want to go back and stay there. Uhambe uyojola ngaphandle ke ukuthi ubuyele nje. Understand? But if
you're saying you must cheat now.
Nah, if you want to
cheat,
cheating, man doesn't cheat.
What? What is mentally? Oh, it's not cheating. What is it called?
You are socialized. Socializing.
It's socializing.
It's a big issue.
Socializing in the bedroom.
Yeah, start off socializing.
What did you think?
Nah, but you have to think about this when you're
a man is a giver, a woman is a receiver. You can't blame a giver, understand?
Forgive you.
Yes,
But you have to look at it in a point of perspective. You're a parent now.
Yeah.
You're a timer. Like, how do you want your kids to look at you like as a timer?
Are you doing public?
Not public, but you get caught. Sometimes you get caught eventually.
Which means you're reckless. You're not supposed to get caught.
Well, the problem is when you get caught. The problem is not cheating. The problem is getting caught.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Okay, with the drama,
yeah.
Now as a timer, what do you want your kids to look at you like? Like, what type of role model? Like an artist or a physiotherapist?
No, my firstborn he just finished his matric now. I can say matric.
Oh, that's nice.
So you have another one?
Yeah. I've got another firstborn. He's 15. So
finished matric in 15.
Yeah, because it's UK. Yeah, so now I'm trying to balance it.
Yeah.
So what I was asking him, I says, so what next? Last month, what next? He said, you want to start music. I said, what?
Hey, you're not going to do that.
I said, no, you're not going to do that. He says, oh, no, I want to do music. I said, no, I'm not going there. And I said, you don't start music. Music is a talent. If you are talented,
you don't start music.
You can be a doctor, you still be a musician. Understand? So don't even go near. So he was trying to say, oh, he's gonna do. I'm not sure what exactly he's gonna start, but he wanted to do something to do with music. But I turned it down. So I tried to sit down with him. I spoke to his teacher as well to try to convince him. Understand? Because I don't want to force him.
Yeah.
Understand? I don't want to force him, but I want to
guide him.
Yeah, to show him, no, this thing, my boy. Because he sees this thing for me, think, my dad is enjoying, understand? This music industry. Understand?
Got the sunglasses
on. So I was trying to discourage too much music. He says, no, what you see is that's not true. Understand? It's not true. It's good, it's rapping, it does everything, it's good.
Yeah.
But I said, you need to do something different out of music. If you still want to do music, you can still do music while at least you are in university doing something different. Yeah, I'm not gonna encourage them to do music now.
Yeah.
So I want them to have a proper job. I want 9 to 5 job.
Yo,
yeah,
why? 9 to 5?
Yeah, I want that. if they want to do music, they can do, but they have to have
something stable as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't have ups and
because
downs.
this music industry, it's not something that can last forever.
Yeah.
You can be on the game 5-10 years if you are lucky. It's like footballers, they can't be here forever.
Yeah,
understand?
True.
So what happened after 5 years if you don't make a hit? Because these things are about numbers. If you don't get those numbers, what's going to do?
Yeah.
You understand?
You'll be poor.
Exactly. But we had the opportunity. Remember, he's in United Kingdom. He's got a chance to go to school for free. Understand? So you wasted that chance.
The resources.
Yeah, and then we are doing music, something that you can do without. I'm doing music without going to school.
Yeah.
Understand? So you can do it. So you need to use that opportunity to do something that is going to build you tomorrow.
Yeah, you have all the resources.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to.
You can go uni for free. You understand?
Yeah.
So why not? That's just why I said no.
But I feel like Mr. X, most people don't really know that side of it, you know.
Yeah.
So for me personally and the team here, I just want to thank you for just like letting it.
Yeah.
Talking about because we were debating. We're always debating.
Yeah.
Should we talk about music or talk about your life?
Yeah. When he's like, we can tell we watched this other episode, they're saying you're from Bulawayo, then you lived in Devon for a few years, then you went to the UK for more than a decade.
Now
we're like, but there's not much about
it. Was just like parts,
just parts.
Yeah, we are growing, especially for this interview. You guys will make us to open up sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends who we meet.
Yeah.
If you didn't ask me, I'm not gonna tell you. I say it's not my job to tell you.
Yeah.
But you will research about me first before you call me here, because now you are telling me things that I didn't even know. And I say, because you do your research. And I said, so if you're gonna interview someone, you have to know the person. You want to know more. But if you are not interested, you are interested to the song, I'll answer those questions for that song. Understand? So I'm not gonna go to my personal life. You didn't ask me, but if you ask me, I will tell you.
Now we like syncing things with who's really this person, because we can see you as an artist, but what got you there?
Yeah.
How did you grow up? You see, like what is your family background? So it matters to us to know those things in order for us to understand the music you make.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because music is like a message thing. Trying to send something to the world.
Yeah, people they get confused, especially in Durban.
Yeah.
I was in Durban. People they think I'm from Durban. Oh, I meet a lot of artists. People say, "Oh, this is really nice to meet you." You know, we always see on TV. Actually, it's like my second home, Durban. I love Durban. People they love me. Artists they treat me so good. If I go to Durban, everyone wants me to go and stay, in their houses. No, they want me to stay in their houses. They don't want me to book a hotel.
Free hospitality.
I'm telling you, I was in Durban. Principal called me, says, "Hey boy, come here, come to my house." And I said, last time I went to Durban, Tira says, "No, you're not gonna book a hotel. You're gonna stay in my house." And I said, so like those guys, if I'm there, they want you come to the studio. Let's do something. And I said, before we go pay, let's do something. I went to see Emza. Was not feeling well. You know Emza, right?
I'm not sure.
Emza.
Emza.
Yeah. I don't know Emza.
No. Is he that big? Is he big?
Yeah, he's a Gcom artist.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think the hit song that he did. Yeah, a song he did with Tips and DJ Tira.
But that's another thing about the Gcom industry. It hasn't been in the face for.
How long has it been? I feel like
it's been there for some time.
Yeah, but like when last did it trend though?
Yeah, what's the last Gcom song that's like?
The thing is, my piano came and overshadowed.
That's why
that is why maybe he was not feeling well, so I wish him to recover very quick. So one of my friends, they encourage me, they support me, those guys. Every time I'm in Durban, they'll make sure I'm okay. Understand? They'll make sure I'm okay. I don't take a Uber. They'll pick me from the airport, drop me at the airport. They make me. I'm like a brother to them. I'm like a brother.
The relationship part you're talking about.
Like a brother to them. They post your songs, even if they're not featured on the song. You find them posting my songs, posting. Oh, I was with the post. I really appreciate them. I don't want to lie.
Shout out to them.
Thank you, Tira.
So let's just close it off. I have one last question for you. What's something like you could go back in time and tell yourself as a young kid when now you're grown?
If I was that close to maybe 16 years
15, 15,
I would say to close to, keep going, don't give up. If you want something, go for it. Be hungry and humble. Understand? Because sometimes you have a big head, you think you know too much, is where you're losing things. Because people, they won't help you think you know. Understand? But if you show that you don't know, you want to learn, you are willing to learn, you're gonna go far.
That's deep. That's Scotman words. Every time
you must listen now. And what would you like to say to the viewers out there who are watching you, your fans, your lovers?
Guys, I know somewhere there Kunos Felangami. Right, I've got a new song it's coming out on Friday, Kwamashele, with QwabeTwins featuring Mr. Brown and Lou. Please, guys, support us, download, share, do a challenge. Right, I'm gonna do this, right? Also, poster his song on TikTok. I mean, more views in, say, give them 3 months, right? I'm gonna give 5K. Or post a challenge. Over the more views, I'm gonna give you 5K.
What if it's us?
5K. Which one?
3 months.
No,
the UK one.
Friends, If you got the 5K on the way, if you post the more views on TikTok or on Instagram, wherever you want to post your challenge, 5K, tag me on your thing.
Yeah, shout outs. We really appreciate you showing up. We are honored to have you here.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
I know you're from the UK, right?
Yes.
Chiefs or Pirates?
Sundowns.
Research.
That's the only part I
Homework.
Wow.
No, that was the only part.
You are so good.
Sundowns.
Yeah, I'm Sundowns.
Okay, last question and then we close it off.
Yeah.
It's our top 3 artists right now, like in SA.
Hey.
Your best, your favorite.
You mean artist or song? There's different
artists, not songs.
Okay. So if I'm talking about artists, I'm not talking about upcoming artists, right? Just an artist.
As long as it's your best, your favorite.
Hey, it's tight. It's tight because we all love music.
Yeah.
Right. First, I can say DJ Tira.
Okay. Brotherhood. We sharing Brotherhood. We'll take it.
Second, second, what can I say? It's tight, man. It's tight because I love all of them. But I can go with DJ Tira.
It's like yes.
No, I just want someone says, we didn't choose.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm going for QwabeTwins as well.
Okay.
Number 2. Number 3, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go different. Much band outly SK.
Yeah.
I love the guy. Yeah, he's really good actually. Yeah, I think this is top 3 for me.
Sorry guys if you didn't make it to the top 3, of course. See you next time.
You make it on someone's top 3
next time.
Okay, signing out, man. Derek, Mr. Infinity.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate the love. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bringing you nothing new but the best. Yay! Yeah, we out. Peace.